Welcome to the class, students. Today in this class, let us solve some more problems on how to construct a discrete type of frequency table. Let's solve some problems on how to form the discrete type of frequency with using the tally marks. Okay, the number of doctors, first problem this is, the number of doctors serving in 40 different hospitals are recorded. Prepare discrete frequency table. We have to prepare this discrete frequency table, and this is the data 6, 5, 7, 5, 6, 6. So these are the data they have given. So for this data we have to form discrete frequency table. For that, first we have to see what is the range, that is which is the highest and the lowest value in the data. See here, in this data the lowest value is 3 and the highest value is 9. Okay, and for after 3, 4 is there, 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is there, 8 is there, 9 is there. So for x we can take continuously. So this is discrete frequency table. Discrete frequency table with x, and second column will be tally marks. Next is frequency. This is the tally marks. So first for x values, for x I will write it is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put the tally marks one by one. The first observation is 6. For 6 we should put one tally mark. Next for 5 I will put one tally mark. 7, 9, 5, 6, 7, 6, 6, 4, 3, 4, 9, 7, 8, 5, 6. After putting 4 tally marks, the fifth one will be like this, that the total this is 5. Next after that it is 5, 7, 8, 5, 5, 7, 3, 6, 3, 8, 8, 5, 4, 8, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 6, 3, 4, 9. So this is how we are carrying the tally marks. Next we have to count that and write the frequencies. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7, 5, 5, 3, and this total n is equal to 40. This is how we are forming the discrete frequency table. This is how we have formed discrete frequency table. Let's go for another one. Following is the data. Following is the data regarding the number of observations in 30 different days. Tabulate them. That's it, and they have given the data like this: 7, 4, 2, 5, 9, 7, 4, 3, 8, 6, 9, 10, 3, 3, 5, 9, 5, 7, 6, 3, 8, 4, 3, 7, 10, 8, 10, 6, 8, 7. So these are the data they have given. For this data, first we have to see the, for this we cannot frame the class intervals. We can frame, but the information will be less. We cannot understand easily. So for this, simply they are asked for tabulation. So let's go for discrete case only. Let's see which is the lowest number. Here it is 2 is the lowest one, and the 10 is the highest one. After 2, 3 is there, 4, 5, where is the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we should start x values from 2 to 10. So discrete frequency table, hex, tally marks, next frequency. Okay, first I will write the x values. It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, let's start putting the tally marks. The first value is 7. For 7 I should put one tally mark. 4, next is 2, 5, 9, 7, 4, 3, 8, 6, 9, 10, 3, 3, 5, 9, 5, 7, 6, 3, 8, 4, 3, 7, 10, 8, 10, 6, 8, 7. So we have bifurcated the values, divided the values according to their x values. Now I am taking the frequencies, that is 1, 5, 3, 3, 3, 5. This is 4, 3 and 3. So our total n is equal to 30. Totaling this, n is equal to 30. This is how we are framing the discrete frequency table. Next one. A review of first 30 pages of statistics book reveals the printing printing mistakes. Prepare frequency distribution for the data. It is 0, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 0, 2, 4, 5, 2. So these are the data they have given. For this, first we have to see what is the least value, that is lowest value, and the highest value. So here the lowest value is 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, at last 6. So let us form discrete table, discrete frequency table, X tally mark frequency. So X will start from 0 and the highest is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Next, the next procedure is we have to put the tally marks. First is 0, next 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 0, 2, 4, 5, 2, 6, 2, 0, 3, 1, 3, 0, 4, 4, 6, 1, 1, 1, 3 times 1, 1, 1. Next it is 4, again 0, 3, 2, 2. This is we have divided the data for our tally marks. Next frequencies, it is 5, 5, 6, 6, 4, 2, 2. Total n is equal to 30. Okay, this is how we will construct or prepare the frequency table for discrete type of data. This is how we will do the discrete type of data. So in examination you will get one 5 marks question based on this concept, whether it can be based on discrete type or it can be continuous type. But next class we will solve the problems of framing the table for continuous frequency distribution. Okay, thank you.